Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Bebop here. Today's video we're going to be talking about Glacial Tarn and the Frigid Dawn set that drops from it. Now, how do you get this? Can you craft it or not? Yes, you can from the Gypsum Kiln. How do you do that and change the last perk on it? I will show you that here in a minute. Now, the benefits of this, it comes with Elemental Aversion, it comes with Enchanted Ward, so it's an illegal perk combo, and that's what's so good about it. Every piece does drop as heavy. That's the only way you can get it. Now, if you run a M3 dungeon, it's going to have a chance to drop at like 695 to 700. M2, it can be anywhere from, 650 or no, 675 to 695. And if you get enough materia from running the dungeons, let's say if you get a gold M2, I think you get 250 dense mutator materia. Then once you save up 3,500 of that, you can craft your own piece. It will come with a random perk. To change that perk, you'll need 3 chromatic seals, dark matter, armor matrix, and gypsum orbs. Now you will be able to pick the third perk you're choosing, so that's what's really good about it. Chromatic seals are 5 grand each and 20,000 faction tokens, so it comes in from your faction vendor, so make sure you ranking that up on your fresh start servers, so you'll be able to grind that out and buy the chromatic seals. So the benefits of this set, like I said, illegal perk combo. You can run this with featherweight if you want. And if you run all the pieces with featherweight, you'll be in medium equip loads. Pretty good for PvP. Also, healers a lot of times like to run this in PvE with featherweight. 2 of the heavy pieces like a head and the hands, or the feet and the feet, or the feet and the hands. And that way they get some extra protection while still remaining in a light equip load for the extra healing benefits. Now, people say there's no point of running M3s, and I will warn you, M3 Glacial Tarn is very difficult. The first boss is called the Troll Boss, and he will eat this week if you're interested in doing those. It might be best for a lot of you to run M2s, just get gold over and over and stack up that way. M3s are very difficult. They are basically like M5, okay? So the jump from M1 to 2 is not much at all. The jump from M2 to 3 is huge, okay? So take that in consideration. You can also chill on an M2 and just easily get through it without stressing. If you're more of a PvP player, I'd recommend that, or find someone that can carry you through an M3, which it pretty much takes all hands on deck with those 2 bosses. The last boss is no joke either. But this is the best week to run Glacial Tarn, being that it's ice. The whole dungeon's ice. The bosses are ice. And you need your strike amulet for the first boss and slash amulet for the last boss. Well, that's how you get the Frigid Dawn set. You can either go in there and get it to drop from the mutations, or you can save up enough mutator materia to go ahead and craft it from the Gypsum Kiln. Get your chromatic seal, so eventually you can biss out the third perk for whatever your class may be. But I would highly recommend, until you get your full 725 set, to go ahead and get your Frigid Dawn set. Illegal perk combos, you cannot craft those. Okay, Elemental Aversion and Enchanted Ward on every piece is kind of crazy. So feel free to grind this out. If you have any questions on the dungeon, I do have a guide on it. I will be running this dungeon all week on my stream. Feel free to stop by on Twitch and check me out. I stream pretty much every day. So I will be tanking mostly, and I'm also tanking the raid again today and pretty much every day. So feel free to check that out. All right. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Stop by my Twitch, like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.